I'm emotional. For those who know me, you know, I'm very passionate on one end. On the other end of that, I'm very emotional. You know, some people like to say crybaby, so I'm gonna try not to cry. You know, last time I cried in this type of setting, that was my wedding.
Just let them flow, man. It's all right.
Thank you all. Thank you all for everything. I look around this room and I see people who have impacted me, not just as an employee, but as a young man. You know, coming up from a young man to where I am now, you know, it's because of you all. The people who I met in CE, it's all I know. It's CE. All I know is Langley Air Force Base. I was 20 years when I got here, and I'm 40 leaving. So this is all I know. And you all have really, really taught me how to be a husband, how to be a father. So those are things people don't think about. How to manage my finances. There's people in this room that help me with my finances. So I look at that and I say, wow, it was more than just a job. It was about the whole overall me being a better person, a better man for my family. And I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate everybody. We have jokes and we talk about things that we've been through with certain people, Jesse, but you know, I believe that success lies, you have to submit up under somebody. If you want to get someone in life, you got to find somebody that you can submit up under and kind of learn from them. Because that's your roadmap. And in order for me to be a good electrician, I had to say, okay, where's that guy? You know, and it was Jesse Bullock. He gave us a buck slip. Back then, we called it a buck slip. Said, hey, go to this job and figure this job out. It was me and Serum and Young, named 5. He said, go figure this out. It's probably just a heater that blew a circuit. We went out there Monday, couldn't figure it out. Tuesday, couldn't figure it out. Wednesday, couldn't figure it out. Just said, okay, I'm gonna go over there and show you guys. We all know we got it. We the new people on the slide. We got this. You know, it was an older lady there. She said, where is Mr. Bully? Mr. Jesse Bully. He knows everything. So we're like, man, we got it. We're going to figure this out. She said, well, now it's Thursday. Y'all still ain't figured it out. So Friday came, you know, and nobody want to work long on Fridays. So Friday, we looked at it and we said, okay, we need to figure this out. We can't figure it out. So let's go back and get Tech Sort of Bullock at the time. We go back to get him. He said, okay, he drives over there, take 5 minutes to get over there. 2 minutes later, he's looking at it, he said, okay, behind this cubicle is a power cord. It's you know, a GFCI, there's something back there, you need to figure out what's back there. We're like, well, we looked all around. It ain't Jeff. He said, okay, I'm gonna look back there and I bet you the money, it's a power cord back there. Whatever, we've been through that. We went upstairs, we went down the hallway, we flipping breakers, we couldn't figure out. We moved the cubicle back, reached over, hit a switch, everything came on. Everything came on. And I looked at 5, and the guy looked at me, he's like, wow, we look so stupid. So, he apologized on behalf of us, and the guys are learning, you're training, you know, and then as we walked out, what made it so bad is because we were walking out, and the old lady was like, thank you, Jesse. But I tell you the story because at that moment, I knew that if I want to be as good as him, I got to learn from him. You know, so the next job, I was working with him, and we ride a circuit up. I was every 5 seconds I was asking, well, why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? I think that's pivotal. If you want to achieve some level of success, you got to get something from someone that's already doing what you plan on doing. And in CE, and you know, there's always jobs, always opportunities, but I believe that at some level of success, you got to submit under somebody's authority. You know, another thing I learned here at CE, you got like 3 kind of people. Yeah, you got like
good, the bad, and the ugly.
Like, okay, you got a person or people who watch things happen. They just watch it. They watch it.
Government
Of
workers.
people who wonder and walk around wondering what's happening. And then you got the third people who make things happen. You know, and that's one thing I learned. Like, okay, what type of person am I? What type of people are we? You know, we are. Are we the type of person that's going to wonder what's happening? Or watch what's happening, or we're going to make things happen. And being a part of CE, we make things happen. We make things happen. And you take that to your personal life, in your marriage, parenting your children, your finances. Just don't sit back and let life happen. Make things happen. Make things happen for you. Never stop learning. And just increase your knowledge base. One thing about promotion, people complain about promotions and getting new jobs, whatever. Why? Why are you going to complain about it? Maybe your knowledge base is not there. Maybe you need to take classes. Maybe you need to take some type of courses or anything. I don't know. But increase your knowledge base. Why? Because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for people who want to expand, or who wants to grow. Why? Because life doesn't stop. Life is still growing, and we need to grow. So I just want to thank you all for everything. I think you all have helped me grow. I'm the man I am today because of you all. Certain people who couldn't make it today. But each and every one of you all, I thank you for everything you've done for me. One fact, you have been truly a blessing. You have really been a true blessing to me and my family, my marriage, my children. And I appreciate that. I'm taking that with me no matter where I go. I'm a better man because of you. Parker, thank you. We talk all the time. You've always been there for me. I will never forget you. I'm going to keep you on speed dial, but I need that knowledge. You understand? I appreciate that. Everything you've done, Horton, you be my right-hand man since you've been here. All right, we brothers, man. Everything you've done for me, everything you've been there for me, we brothers. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Hearing, finances, you the man. Helping me just watching you do your finances, talking about your finances, talking about your retirement, it helps me out. I'm a better man because of that. I can support my wife and push her to where she needs to be because women like you in leadership. So see, people don't see that those type of things that people look at. But I can go home to my wife, but I can push her to the next level to what she wants to be in leadership because you are representing a woman in leadership in a male-dominated career field, Ms. Gary. And you're doing a great job, so I appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate everybody in this room. If I left you all, I'm sorry, I don't want to keep rambling. But I love you all, Ron. I love you. You're the man. Phil. What else can I say?
We need tears.
Smitty. Everybody in the room, at least. Don't go just point everybody. Warren.
Let the tears out.
You already know. God is love. That's it. God is love. You my love. You got love. Thank you all so much. I definitely appreciate it.